Man, he said one the other night on Hell's Kitchen that I thought was real funny. What the fuck was it, though? Oh, that's right. So, this season of Hell's Kitchen is an all-star season. It's the first all-star season he's ever done. Ever. He's never done an all-star season before on Hell's Kitchen. Even though a lot of those reality shows have done them, he never did. So this season, he brought back all these people from previous seasons. And they did this kitchen service. It was so bad. His dinner service. It was so bad. Right? They fucked everything up. And he turns to him and he goes, all-stars? How about no stars? He didn't even finish. I was laughing. It's too good. He's too funny, man. Steve O'House, the 25-bit cheer, he says, do you have any favorite old-school PC games like Lemmings or stuff like... yeah, I would say Doom and Duke Nukem. Two games that I really enjoyed back in the day on PC. And then I kind of went into that era of Unreal Tournament, those kind of games. Quake, Unreal Tournament. Quake 2 was a really good game, man. The online of that was really good. Quake 2 online play. But then Unreal Tournament 1 and 2 and all those games, those were the games I played on PC a lot. I was big into FPS games on PC back in the day when I used to build my own PC and everything. Those were the kind of games that I played. So those would be the ones that I would say were throwback classic PC games for me. Gazora did a 25-bit cheer and says, that's how... Oh. Okay. Gazora says, that's how I feel about your streams. I feel like I got a lot of your mannerisms. Oh, God. I feel bad for you, Gazora. Save the House did another 25-bit cheer and says, dude, your payday in February from bits is going to be thick. You should take a vacation. Dude, any of the thing that I make it from bits in February, no lie, I'm saving it. And it's going to, number one, it's going to pay for the fact that right now, this month in January was so slow on YouTube because I get paid for that in March. That's number one. And number two, it's going to hopefully... What is going on? Scared the shit out of me. Alright, back to what I was saying. It's going to hopefully pay for my taxes, or at least help with my taxes coming up in April, of which there's going to be an exorbitant amount of money that I owe the government. Because I made more money than, I made a lot of extra money to help pay for the January state taxes. Now I'm going to owe a ton of extra federal taxes. So, any extra money that I made that I'm getting paid for in February is going to go towards those extra taxes coming up in April. Which, by the way, I get the feeling I didn't raise nearly enough to pay those. This fucker's outside. So I get the feeling I'm going to be in trouble when it comes to April. I'm going to have to raise a lot of money in a short period of time to pay those taxes. It's probably going to be another fucking January situation. That's the problem. If you're in trouble with taxes, this is always the problem. Oh, I made more money to save my ass from taxes. Oop, because I made more money. Now I owe more fucking taxes. And that's what always happens. And that's what's happening with me right now. I'm in a situation where, wow, I made a lot of money. That was great. Now I'm good. I can pay these taxes in January. Oh, yeah, but then your federal taxes went way up that you have to pay in fucking April. So now where do I get that money from? I got to make more money between now and April to pay for those. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the situation I find myself in. Peripherally, always eternally owing more taxes. It sucks. It fucking sucks. Let's see here. Nani tipped me $2 and asked, what was that tweet about Philip? Are you talking about Shane Dawson? I think he's talking about Shane Dawson. Oh my god, I'm done. Dude, I'm so dead. Are you kidding me? I'm fucked. Look. I'm totally fucked. I'm so far behind. I'm gonna lose all my health. I wasn't paying attention to the blue line. Anyway, let me answer a few other cheers first, then I'll tell you the story. So, Nafi asked at a 25-bit cheer says, have you seen Black Mirror on Netflix? It's a pretty good show. It's actually my favorite show on Netflix. It really is. I love Black Mirror. Gazor did a 25-bit cheer and says, what's the best coastal city in Connecticut to live in? I know you don't like that, or you don't like it, but I love New England. Not anywhere that I lived. I lived in more of the... I'm dead, dude. I lived in more of the almost ghetto area. But there are apparently some nice places on the water, but I don't know where they are because I didn't live there, so I honestly can't answer your question. I never lived in the nicer parts of Connecticut. Dude, I am super fucked. Look. I might as well just quit now. This is out of control. Dude, half of the people are going to die right now. From the way that circle just shrunk, we're all fucked. We're done. There's no way we can survive. Look at this. Wow. Sora Satoshi did a 25-bit cheer and said, try DSP stack, go snake mode. What the fuck does that mean? Anyway, I guess I'll answer Nani's question now. So here's the deal, folks. Basically, Shane Dawson, big YouTuber. No surprise he's gay. Like, he's publicly talked about it for years and years. He's one of those YouTubers, he's flamboyantly gay. But he's a very big proponent of things like children's rights, the right to basically have a gender of whatever you want, you know, being heterosexual, bisexual, whatever, homosexual. He's a proponent of all that and having freedom to do all that. You know, one of the big liberal guys on YouTube. And he used to do comedy skits, then he went to a vlogging style. He's been around for a long time. I even remember back in the day when I was big on YouTube, Shane Dawson was blowing up on YouTube for being a vlogger, okay? So basically, over the years, he's matured, he's changed a lot, and I'm dead, so just kill me now, dude. Look, I know I have no health. Fucker shot me, now I'm dead. Yep. So anyway. I don't even know the answer to this. I don't know the full story. Okay, but apparently over the years, he's made some off-color, dark jokes about babies being attractive and sexy, about making love with children, sex with children, you know. And some people say, oh, it's a pedophilic joke. Now, apparently his fans say no. If you listen to what he says in context, and if you actually listen to the whole situation, whenever he's made jokes like that, he immediately afterwards says, I'm just kidding. This is not serious. Don't take it seriously. You know, it's not something, you know, that's meant to be serious or anything. It's just me joking around. But apparently, out of nowhere, you know, some video he made like 5 years ago or something, someone singled in on this segment where he was making jokes like that about kids and made a video saying, like, I'm proof that Shane Dawson is a pedophile. And they made this whole video profiling it and basically stating their case that Shane Dawson is a pedophile and, you know, this is a horrible thing or whatever. And apparently the video went viral on YouTube, getting over 100,000 views in a very short period of time. And everyone all of a sudden started talking about this. So apparently Shane Dawson got word of it and put on the internet basically, I can't believe that I'm being accused of being a pedophile. You know, this is one joke that I made. I've matured since then. This was over 5 years ago. I don't make those kind of jokes anymore. You know, I apologized for it immediately after, knowing that it was wrong. I even made an apology video about how wrong I knew it was. And, you know, I don't do that stuff. I'm not serious. And the fact that someone 5 years later would dig this up and try to say this about me is ridiculous, ludicrous, okay? But apparently, some people only heard the initial story. Shane Dawson's a pedophile. Here's the evidence. They watched this one highly edited video where the guy cut out the whole apology and explanation and instead just showed where he made the joke. And some people now are accusing him of being a pedophile, and that's horrible. It's a horrible thing, right, on the internet, to have an accusation like that put against you. So, I read about this on Twitter, okay? And I looked at the situation, and apparently there is no evidence. By the way, this should be brought up. There is no evidence whatsoever that Shane Dawson is a pedophile. No one has come forward and said, Shane Dawson abused me. Shane Dawson, you know, did something horrible to me when I was a kid or anything like that. Nothing like that at all. It's just this one video clip has been released as a viral video on YouTube that went viral, and now apparently everyone's accusing, you know, not everyone. Some people are accusing him, okay? So I looked at the situation, I'm like, here's the thing, like, what he did was really fucked up, I agree, but at the same time, there's no evidence the guy's a pedophile, and for anyone to say that he is fucked up. Unless you have evidence, you shouldn't be doing that. So I directly compare, hold on a second, I gotta split the part here.